Alright, grade 2, this is our phonics activity for today. So again, this is a type of a board game. You are going to need your workbook for this one. Alright, so get your pencil and then your workbook. If you have a dice, you can get that out. Otherwise, you can just do what I showed you yesterday. I'm going to play the game maybe a few times like I have no dice, just to show you guys how to do that. So the first thing that we are going to do in our books is make a Minky Monkey, and then the date is the 25th of August. Oh no, come on. My black pen gave in last night, so I'm going to be writing with a blue one. But you guys are writing with your pencils, so that's fine. Alright, so write the date. I think we can make our heading phonics board game. Phonics board game. Then you can go ahead and draw a line. Make your X. And then I will explain further from there. So quickly get this in your book. 25 August 2020, Phonics board game. Good. Now, let me show you how the game is played. Again, you are going to need a game piece. I have my handy dandy paper clip over here, and I'm putting it on start. Alright. Now, the directions say, add playing pieces, did that. On your turn, roll one die. You can just do this alone. This activity is fine to be doing alone. Move that many spaces. Say the sound of the digraph and a word that starts or ends with it. So the starts and ends part is important. I'm going to pretend like I don't have any dies. So I'm going to use this paper. And in the corner, I am making my 6 little blocks, and I'm going to number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just doing that randomly, and now I close my eyes. Okay, well, technically that was in the one and then it shut out. So one space, I need to move one space. Hold on. I need to move one space. So here's my paperclip. I'm moving one. And I landed on this sound. Now I say that sound out loud. Ch. And then in my workbook, I write a word that starts or ends with it. The first one I thought of was church. Church. Because it starts and ends with the sound. I'm even going to underline the digraph, the ch, to make it clear. Good. I roll again. All right, let's see. No, I don't want one again. Ha, 6. Cool, I have to move ahead 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know it's very dark, but I think you guys can read it. I landed on the th, which is a f sound. So I say the sound, and now I have to go write a word that starts or ends with it. For phonics, it's always easier to just fold the page in half, then we don't waste any space. So this word I'm going to write here. I'm choosing the word thief. Thief, because it's the first one I thought of. Thief, and I underline the Good. I'm going to roll the dice again. Oh, I can't do that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Four. Cool. I need to move ahead 4 spaces, so I take my paperclip. 1, 2, 3, 4. I landed on the ng. Ng. So I'm going to say the sound ng, because that is what it sounds like. And let's think a word that starts or sounds or ends with the ng sound. I can tell you now there's no word that starts with ng, only ends. So I'm going to write the word clothing. Clothing, a piece of clothing, and there is my digraph underlined. Good. I'm rolling the dice again. 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, I got the curly-k h, which is a ch sound. So I say the sound ch, and then I go write the word that starts or ends with it. What about the word coach? The coach blows his whistle. Coach. Good. I roll my dice again. 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Cool. This is one that we haven't done yet, but it's actually a nice thing if you land on one that we haven't done yet, because then that can give you some practice. This is a kicking k n sound. So it looks like this. Now I can just tell you right now, as soon as there's a k, a kicking k and a n, the kicking k is silent. Think of the word know. I know you. Okay? You don't say I know you, you say I know you. The kicking k is silent. The same within the word knife. I have a knife in my hand. There's a k in front of it, but we don't say knife, we say knife. So the k n sound is n. So I'm going to write the word knife, because the kicking k is silent, and I underline it. Good. And roll again. Seriously? 1, 2, 3. It's a s, h, which is a sh sound. So I have to write a word that starts or ends with the word sh. I'm going to write wash. I wash my clothes. Shh. Good. Again. Okay, let's try not get a 3 this time. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I landed on a n, g. So I say the sound, n, and then I write the word that starts or ends with it. The word sing. Sing has a ng at the end. Then it doesn't matter how much I roll, because the next one is finished. Good. If you are finished with a round of your board game, you can draw a line, or you can always choose to play again. Grade 2, I really have no problem with that. You can choose to play again. It's a nice game to keep your brain active and listening to sounds and identifying sounds. It's a really good thing. So you can play again if you want, but if you don't, I will accept one round of the game with the words in your workbook.